show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Dillon is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point, and I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get to that 200 Ks on the season. He's awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back of his mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200 K club for the year.
Stepping up is Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights, and he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7-15.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Quick now, Sammy Ciani. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Sit down now, sit down.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Chavis trying to get there. Here comes the 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Up next for the Buccos, O'Neill Cruz. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Victor Robles digging in now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. St. Louis. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Dillon.
No pitcher, Trevor Dillon.
Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans. Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base number.
Stepping in once again is Jim McDowell, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Now at the plate is Francisco Alvarez, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. 1-0 the count. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, here is Donovan Casey. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Ball and a strike. Casey stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So now to the plate, Levi Kelly. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Skied down the left field line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
McDowell gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Kevin Newman. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Kevin Newman goes quietly, leading off the 4th. Standing in now, Sammy Ciani, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sammy Ciani goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brian Hayes digging in now. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down. So now here is Trevor Dillon, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Chavis stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, easy right here. 1 time. Let's go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Up next, O'Neill Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pitch popped up. Dillon is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 2-3 go. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Donovan Casey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is foul right side. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Ji-Hwan Bae is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. So the next to bat will be Trevor Dillon, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Skied into straightaway right. Siani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Down the first baseline. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Sammy Ciani struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Baddoo is underneath this one, 2 gone. Now it'll be Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he lays off there, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Michael Toglia. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
McDowell is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now, O'Neill Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Next up, Victor Robles. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
0-2 delivery. Hit in the air to left field. McDowell able to track it down for the 3rd out. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Dillon. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Again, another foul ball. Chavis on at first, nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready now is Francisco Alvarez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Francisco Alvarez is retired to kick off the inning. So next to hit is Donovan Casey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing. So he's got it pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Rolo Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Too high. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss.
defense out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always